Chapter 1, The Unexpected Meeting. On a sunny day, Sarah walked through the busy streets of London. She had just finished work and was excited to relax at home. Little did she know that her life was about to change. As she turned a corner, Sarah accidentally bumped into a tall stranger. "Oh, I'm sorry," she said, feeling embarrassed. The man, with his blue eyes and a friendly smile, replied, "No problem at all. It was my fault, really." Sarah introduced herself, and he told her his name was David. They started talking and Sarah found him interesting. They walked together through the park, discussing their favorite hobbies and movies. Time flew by, and they didn't realize how long they had been talking. Sitting on a bench in the park, David turned to Sarah and asked, "I've had a great time with you. Would you like to go out for dinner tomorrow?" Sarah felt her heart race as she answered, "Yes, I would love to." And so, their journey together began. Chapter 2, A Special Night. The next evening, Sarah carefully chose her outfit and eagerly waited for David to arrive. When he showed up at her door, he looked handsome in his suit. They went to a cozy Italian restaurant, where they were warmly greeted by the staff. During dinner, they continued their conversation. David shared stories of his travels and adventures, while Sarah listened attentively. They discovered shared interests, such as photography and hiking. After dinner, they took a romantic walk along the beach. The sound of waves and the moonlight created a magical atmosphere. Hand in hand, they walked, leaving footprints in the sand. As they gazed at the starry sky, David said, "I feel a strong connection with you. You bring joy into my life." Sarah blushed, feeling a growing affection for David. They sat on a bench, admiring the waves. David gently brushed a strand of hair from Sarah's face and leaned in for a sweet kiss. In that moment, they both knew that something special was happening. Chapter 3, Exciting Adventures. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Sarah and David embarked on many adventures together. They hiked in beautiful mountains, explored ancient ruins, and went on sailing trips. They embraced different cultures, tried new foods, and danced under the moonlight. Each experience brought them closer and created memories that would last forever. Sarah and David discovered their shared passion for helping others. They volunteered at local shelters, offering support to those in need. Their acts of kindness strengthened their bond, as they saw the beauty of compassion in each other. Throughout their journey, they faced challenges, but their love and support remained strong. They encouraged each other to chase their dreams and never settle for less than they deserved. Chapter 4, The Turning Point. One day, Sarah received an exciting job offer in a different city. The news brought mixed emotions for both of them. While Sarah was thrilled about the opportunity, David felt a sense of sadness at the thought of being apart. They sat down together, discussing the possibilities and weighing their options. After much thought, they decided to give their relationship a chance, even if it meant navigating a long-distance romance. With the decision made, Sarah moved to the new city, and they embraced the challenges that lay ahead. They made a pact to communicate regularly through calls and video chats, sharing their daily adventures and supporting each other from a distance. Chapter 5, Reunion and Reaffirmation. After months of being apart, the day finally arrived for Sarah and David to reunite. The anticipation built as Sarah stepped off the train and saw David waiting for her at the station. They ran into each other's arms, feeling the warmth of their embrace. Being together again felt like a dream come true. They celebrated their reunion with a romantic dinner, reminiscing about their time apart and how their love had grown stronger. Chapter 6, Building a Future. As time went on, Sarah and David began discussing their future together. They talked about their dreams, their hopes, and the life they envisioned as a couple. They discovered shared goals, such as starting a family and creating a home filled with love and laughter. They supported each other's ambitions, encouraging personal growth and development. Sarah pursued further studies to advance her career, while David worked on his passion project. They knew that together, they could achieve anything they set their minds to. Chapter 7, A Proposal. On a beautiful summer evening, David took Sarah to their favorite spot in the park. The sun was setting, casting a warm glow on everything around them. He got down on one knee and pulled out a small box. With tears of joy in his eyes, David said, "Sarah, you are my everything. Will you marry me?" Overwhelmed with emotions, Sarah nodded and said, "Yes. 1,000 times, yes." They embraced, sealing their love and commitment with a kiss. The park seemed to come alive, celebrating their joyous moment. Chapter 8, Wedding Bells. Months of planning and preparations led to their wedding day. Surrounded by family and friends, Sarah and David exchanged vows and promised to love and cherish each other for the rest of their lives. The wedding was filled with laughter, tears of happiness, and a sense of unity. They danced the night away, celebrating the beginning of their new chapter together. Chapter 9, Forever Together. Sarah and David continued to navigate life's ups and downs, always supporting each other. They faced challenges, but their love remained a constant source of strength. They created a home filled with warmth, laughter, and unconditional love. They traveled the world, embracing new cultures and making memories together. Their love story became an inspiration to those around them, a testament to the power of love and perseverance. Chapter 10, Happily Ever After. As the years went by, Sarah and David grew older together, cherishing the journey they had taken. They watched their dreams unfold, their love deepening with every passing day. Their love story was a reminder that true love knows no bounds. Through thick and thin, they held on to each other, knowing that they had found their soulmate. And so, Sarah and David lived happily ever after, their love story continuing to inspire and touch